am having, Mac?
Yo, guess what I've been thinking about a lot recently? So, you know how I love playing Sonic the Hedgehog games and talking about them in forms of videos? Well, I've been playing a lot of Sonic games recently, to your surprise, and I've realized that there are some that I just find a lot more fun to replay. And when I say that, I mean literally just starting the game all the way over again. And I do believe there's a reason for that. I feel like the stronger you start off something, the more likely you are to continue doing it. And some of these Sonic games have some really great openers. I'm talking about the first level of these games being absolutely phenomenal. So in replaying these games, I asked myself the question, which of these levels is the best? What is the Sonic game that has the best first level to it? The best opening that I've ever seen from this series? But before we can answer that question, let's back up and talk about what makes a great opening level. I feel like a great opening level has to be one that kind of lays the foundation for how the rest of the game is going to go and gives you the basic fundamentals of how everything is going to operate. You may not get everything you need to know about the game, and you shouldn't off the first level, but you should be able to get a lot of information about how to continue moving forward. This level should kind of be like your hook. This should be the thing that goes, okay, yeah, I think I want to keep playing. Or it should tell you that, okay, yeah, this is a piece of garbage. In the end, this is your first impression, and ideally, this should be the level that makes you say, I want to keep playing. The first level doesn't even have to be your best level either, it just has to be memorable and fun. As far as difficulty goes, it should be one of the most balanced in the entire game. It should not be too hard, nor too easy. You want to make sure that the person who's playing is actually feeling engaged. So after laying down that foundation, I feel like there's still a lot of Sonic games that do meet that criteria. So obviously, it's important for me to emphasize here and now that this video is going to be subjective. This is going to be my opinion of what I believe is the best Sonic opener. So without further ado, let me give you a couple of ideas of where my head is at right now. So firstly, I'm actually going to say this one, and this should come as kind of a surprise if you watch my channel. Sonic Colors Tropical Resort Act 1. Now, I'm not the biggest Sonic Colors guy, but this level is absolutely amazing. It perfectly lays down the foundation for how the rest of the game is going to go, as you get access to a couple of the Wisp, and both styles of gameplay being 3D and 2D. This level is so good that in my opinion, it's one of the best in the entire game, if not the best. I find this level to be so much fun that I actually spent the better half of an hour just replaying it over and over and over again. That said, is this the best Sonic level opener? No, but I do believe it's up there. Another one that quickly comes to mind is Seaside Hill from Sonic Heroes. I say this one because it practically forces you to learn the movesets of each and every single team member. You can't just play as one character, and this always frustrated me when I was younger, but going back and replaying it, I found it to be really cool. Just constantly switching between them and trying to get to the goal faster just by making those switches. This level, much like Tropical Resort Act 1, does force you to understand the mechanics, but it's not the one that I would say is the best level opener. Truth be told, I think there's a lot of Sonic games that can fit the bill of making this title, like Sonic Adventure 1 for example. I think that level opener is pretty fantastic and it sets the story up nicely. Same goes for Sonic Generations, that has you actually go back to Green Hill, playing it in a modernized sense, because that's just flippin' awesome. The point is, Sonic level openers are generally pretty fire, but none of them do it like Sonic Adventure 2. You see, what makes this so unique here is that this actually picks up right after a cutscene, right after one of the coolest moments in Sonic history. Sonic has been wrongfully accused for a crime he didn't commit, so he jumps off the plane holding him captive and uses part of the wing as a snowboard. Right after that cutscene, we start off the level with Sonic falling out of the sky with the snowboard. He lands and starts boarding down this giant city. And all of that is just the beginning. This level relentlessly teaches you new mechanics to learn as Sonic, and everything you use here is utilized to the very end of the game. But it doesn't even stop there, because once you finish the level and maybe even beat the game, you can go back to this level and then replay it and find new pathways to beat it even faster than you could before. To me, everything about this level is perfection. There's nothing wrong with it. I feel like it's the best opening because not only is it a great level in itself, but it also starts off the narrative of the game in a really intriguing way. There's no other Sonic game that opens quite like this one. You see, because if you start off with Team Sonic, you have no idea why Sonic is in a helicopter running from the police, and throughout the entirety of the level, you can hear these cop cars chasing you down, and of course, at the end, there's this giant truck chasing you down the entire city as you race your way to the goal ring. This level could have easily just done the bare minimum and taught you all the basic mechanics you need going forward, but it did so much more than that. It's climactic, it's fun, it's memorable, and not only that, but it lays the foundation for what the rest of the game is going to look like, as it's pretty integral for the entire story. Also, this song is easily one of the best Sonic songs ever created. But that's just my opinion. That's what I believe is the best opening level to any Sonic game. Follow me! But now I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. What do you believe is the best opening level in the entire Sonic the Hedgehog franchise? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say in the comments down below. And also while you're at it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe on the video if you enjoyed it, as it goes a super long way. But anyway, now's a great time as any to shout out my legendary channel members. Thank you all so very much for supporting me and my channel in creating the best possible content that I can create. Videos like these and many more would not be possible without you, and I praise the Lord for y'all every single day. If you're at all interested in becoming a member of my channel, there'll be a link in the description down below. But if you want to support me through other means, I have a merch store, and you guys can check out all sorts of songs and swag, whether it be hoodies, hats, t-shirts, you name it, we got it. The link will be in the description for that as well. But anyway, thank you all again so much for watching. Have a super blessed day, y'all.
Why are you playing that trash?